How in the world? Verdammt, jetzt habe ich nicht aufgepasst. Was ist für ein Zeitsprung war. Ach, jetzt kommt er erst. Drum. Da war noch ein kleines Kind. Childhood. Sag ich ja. Did we just skip his whole life? Gott. Jetzt stell dir mal vor, dieses Buch, was er da hat, das hat er schon sein Leben lang und wollte vielleicht immer was reinschreiben. Tagebuch, was er toll findet, was er schlecht findet. Wahrscheinlich eher, was er toll findet, dann ist es wahrscheinlich trauriger. Und er hat nie was reingeschrieben. Nie. Wie krass ist das denn? Entschuldigung. I don't know how this could happen. But since we're here already, try transferring his signal from the last memory. Roger. Das haut nicht so ganz hin. Nope, not working. We might fleet all the way, but the middle of the path is still unclear. Then, what now? Are we stuck here? Beats me. We're already here, though might as well look around. Anomalie. Locked. What? Okay, dann. Okay, das macht ja nichts. The book was what catapulted us all the way here, right? How very magical and equally annoying. Hey. This book? It's not getting wet from the rain. Huh? I guess it glitches in more ways than one. What a spooky kid. Ich kann nicht sagen. Oh, Kinderzimmer. Ist hier mit da. Das Kind. Requires 5 to proceed. Okay. Da haben wir den schon, den Bazi. A plushy dog with a red nose. Is that a toy corgi? No, Eva. It's a Roo Dog. Nicht Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, sondern Roo Dog. Ja, au, die sagt ja nichts dazu, gell? Das ist ihr zu doof. So, was gibt's hier? Nix. Oh, der Vater von dem Kleinen. You hang in there, son. Food's in the fridge as always. Keep this place in check. Alright? I will. I'm sorry we have to leave again, Colin. But at least we got to see you today before we go. I understand, you need to work hard to keep us afloat. That's right. It's a difficult time, but we'll get through it. And one day, things are going to be all better. We'll make sure of that. You should keep eating more, you little scamp. Those spreads were going quick for a while. I thought you hit a growth spurt. Take care, son. Bye, Dad. Sturmfrei. Blöd. Oh. And now back to Rudolph, the red-nosed corgi. Hey, look, you're on TV. Say something. That's not how I remember the show goes at all. Received note Rudolph. So, kann man nicht mehr. Da kann man jetzt schon. Klick. And now back to Rudolph. Okay. Oh. denn da? Auf dem Bett für die Eltern rumhüpfen, das geht aber gar nicht, gell? Come on, Rudolph, you can jump too. So Stofftier. A jar of loose change. Ja, Münzen. Das bringt uns jetzt auch nicht weiter. Das bringt uns hier alles nicht weiter momentan. Na? Gehen Sie denn nicht? Oh, hier ins Bad. Ins Bad bitte. Nein, da gibt's nichts. Ah, da kommt man. Und? Nee, ist locked. Ah, fuck. Eins fehlt noch. Eins fehlte noch. Aber wo? I don't know. I don't know. Komm mal. Rausgehen eigentlich. Oh. Is he dead? If he's dead, how could we be here decades later? Maybe it's his twin. Dude, too soon. Well, actually, I guess it's been a while. A long while. But still not cool. Er schläft. So, wo haben wir jetzt einen... Ach ja, hier hat man ja den. Schon wieder vergessen. Einen Zettel rausgerissen. Auch ein Flieger raus. Okay. What the... Isn't this already the furthest memory back? Yeah. Oh, er sagt... Wait, I just realized something. A few memories ago at the Sigmund signing house. Here we go. And the boss said he'd put his best people on this case. This was like ages ago, Neil. But he didn't actually mean us, did he? Because Colin was originally assigned to Roxanne and freaking Rob. Yeah, let it go, man. That is utter bush. Okay, calm down. No, I am rage. What? Ach, Hame, don't interrupt me. Hadouken! Alter, der verbindet den Kamehameha mit dem Hadouken und hat noch hier einen Super Saiyajin-Frisur. Alter, krass. Schau mal, wir stehen die Haare weg. Sagt denn keiner was? Wow, you've really moved up to getting sued by 2 IPs simultaneously. Das stimmt. Dragon Ball und Street Fighter. Sorry, Eva. I just can't have you go on thinking I've gotten tame. You could say you brought that upon yourself. No, Neil, I really wouldn't say that. So, können wir jetzt bitte hier... Danke. Achso, ich muss ja wieder... Ah, das geht nicht. Achso, so. Nein, das geht auch nicht. Ah, da ist doch die Maschine. So. Papierflieger. Und activate. Alright, let's see where this goes. Brrr. Brrr. Oh, Flugzeug. Jetzt ploppt's wieder nach vorne. And we're back to old age. Wow. Atlanta Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 360. Cactus 135, Atlanta Center, roger. Altimeter settings 3017, have a good flight. Altimeter 3015, thank you. Cactus 135. Well, we've got a nice tailwind going for us. Sir, now that we're in cruise, I just wanted to say it's an honor to be here as your first officer on your final flight. This may be my first time as first officer, but I won't let you down. Hey, it's all good. Rather poetic, really, passing the baton and all. What you should know, as my co-pilot, there are only two things I ever wanted to hear from you. Two things, sir. Yep, they're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. You're funny, sir. What did I just say? Yes, Captain. Ha, of course I'm just messing with ya. Just reminded me of back when I did my first flight as first officer, that's all. Man, my captain then was a crazy mess. Yes, Captain. You know I just said I was kidding, right? Yes, Captain. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let my wife and son come in and sit for a bit, if you don't mind. It's my last flight after all. They're not gonna get this view again. Yes, Captain. Irene, could you bring my family in? Thank you. Steht jetzt schon wieder da raus. So. Ja, wo ist er noch gegangen? Oh, da ist der. Flight regulations were still so chill back in the day, huh? Times change. Yep. Flugzeug. Coolio. So, was geht jetzt hier? So, what you two say? One last round. It's alright with management. Already approved, special occasion and all. You heard him, Ma. Go, go, go. Oh, da haben sie Spaß. Das kann aber nicht weiter hinter. Schade. Schade. Aber wenn es so klein ist, muss ich nicht so viel suchen, ne? Sorry. So, you're gonna miss the views from the big birds? Sure. But it's not like I'm giving up the sky. Oh, don't you go renting those small planes. I don't trust you flying in them. Speaking of, I wish they gave you a bigger plane for the last flight of your career. Like one of those monster double-deckers. I asked for this particular one myself. I had my first flight with the airline in this. It was a different time back then. A time with lots of peanuts. I miss them so much. You know, Dad, all these years of flying and you never told me why you choose to be a pilot in the first place. Oh, I haven't heard? Don't tell your mother, but it was to impress a girl. Yeah, did it work? Sure, I guess. Oh, please. With the way your father acted, I doubt he dated anyone at all when we met. Shots fired, Dad. Hey, now Fia, don't go spreading false rumors in front of our son. I'll have you know that I was quite the stud back in the days. Captain, just a reminder that we're on the record for the black box. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Let the record show that my biceps are out of this world. No, they really aren't. Oh, but they are. When I pulled that yoke on the takeoff earlier, I practically lifted the entire plane off the ground. Isn't that right, Peyton? Yes, Captain. Yeah? Well, let me tell you a story about this one time involving a jar of pickles. Okay, you need to maintain a sterile cockpit for landing. Let's get you two back to your seats. Off you go now. Shoo shoo. Shoo shoo. Sir, we're not landing for another couple of hours. I know. No. No. I didn't know the party. So, are you coming with or what? Nah, I like this view. I thought you were acrophobic, only when I'm not inside a plane. How about you go wrap up this memory and I'll join you shortly after? Are you serious? It's on a loop. Yeah, but the picture from the seat's angle is just absolutely divine. In fact, I pity you or anyone who can see the way the horizon meets the... Don't give me that... Entschuldigen Sie. Oh, jetzt hab ich gedacht, der macht beim Fliegen einfach das Ding auf. Thank you for the lovely flight, sir. Cheers. Hope you have a nice day. Hello, little one. Hope you enjoyed the landing. Sucked. Yeah, sorry, it was a little rough. Not one of my better landings. The wind was... Okay, servus. Regret bad landing. Echt, sowas stört ihn in den kleinen... Ah gut, das war sein letzter Flug. Zack, zack, zack. Moment, ich würde mal gucken. Also, the last landing of Colin's career didn't quite hit the mark und Colin wanted grandkids. Das sind bis jetzt 2 Regrets, die er hat. Okay. Ach so. Ich denke, da unter da kommen auch viele. Oh, a fellow cellist, huh? Here, let me get that for you. Thank you, sir. Yay! Are you good at the cello? Ha, not really. My wife is the real musician of the family. Beautiful instrument, though. I loved playing it as a kid. Received no cello. Ah, und das ist gleich Cello. Blum, blum, blum. Draufballern, draufballern. Zack, zack. Jetzt prepare. Also. Wir müssen... So. Zack. Cello. Zack und activate. Zup. Dude, I was just was. Das ging aber schnell, ich habe nicht gedrückt. Außerdem jetzt wieder Kind. Das springt immer da so plom, 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 plom. How did we skip to the childhood memories again? And this time the memento isn't even that book. Is there something wrong with the machine, Neil? Huh? It's not the machine. At least, I don't think it is. Well, I guess at least we know that we can go back now. Let's just hope this doesn't interfere with finishing this job. Relax. We'll manage. Is there literally anything else left, Mrs. Miller? Nope. Ach, für Musikunterricht und der kriegt jetzt Cello, weil sonst nichts mehr übrig war. This is your instrument. Get used to it. Ja, aber es gibt. Loved playing cello as a kid. My arse. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Wow, you belong at a great school. Your childish chaps aside, Eva. And on an unrelated note, this place kinda makes me feel like I'm on the set of some indie French film. What? What about this possibly makes you feel that way? I don't know, just a feeling. If you wanted something else, you should have lined up earlier. Oh, das ist aber auch nicht Foot, ne? Dips on the violin, it's so light to carry. I'm gonna get the flute, it fits in my backpack. Oh, da muss ich das große Ding. Ah, Mann, ist das Leben schon hart. Did you see that? Is he carrying that thing or is it carrying him? Looks like just a floating case from behind. It's like he's gonna tip over at any moment. Kannst doch nicht so einem kleinen Kind so ein riesen Gerät da geben. Das ist... This is awkward to watch. Eva, why do we get all these losers as our clients? Moment, das ist doch kein Loser. Und wenn er da alleine sitzt, ist er doch kein Loser. Der ist nur schüchtern und traut sich halt nicht, Leute anzusprechen. Maybe cause you're here, moron. Oh, well, that's a nice compliment under Gauss' law for magnetism. Let's leave him alone. Oh wait, he already is. So much. So much. Ja, was ist jetzt da? Da passiert ja nichts, wenn ich da... Muss ich jetzt alle ansprechen, bis ich mal einen richtigen finde, oder was? Exactly replicas from the actual setting. It's as if his memories took quite the creative liberty in mixing things up. Isn't the machine built with the public domain data stabilizers to prevent this? Yeah, but maybe you're the tech specialist. Yeah, I'll have a look afterward. The guy sure takes creative liberty with his memories. Ja, das stimmt. Wenn man nach links geht und schauen, was das ist. What's he doing? Counting dirt, I guess. The answer is C. What? ask you again, what is the radius of this circle? Where's your head at, Colin? Go stand out in the hall. Ticket out of here. Alright, I think we could reach it if we just... No, I got this. Let me find a way. Let me find a way to get it. Oh, the one I wanna get it. Oh, I wanna get it. Oh. Alright, now watch this. Is that a freaking wand? Wait, you didn't disable the Mobiliarbus Teachers Deskus. Oh, jetzt plump. Oh my god, oh my god. And down. Just flippin' see that? Dude. Reset. Okay, first of all, disable reactive interactivity before you pull that stuff. And second of all, that's not even how that spell goes. Oh yeah, it is. Did you see that thing fly? They sure did, you village idiot. Draining it is to unleash a Kamehameha and a Hadouken simultaneously. Stimmt ja, keine Ahnung. I mean, I'm a pro, but even I need my beauty sleep. Alrighty, prepare. Oh, da haben wir ja. Oh. Boten, oder? Nee, doch. Are we back at the old age period again? Well... this thing won't. And here it is, the perfect retirement apartment. We sure are. Okay, I think I got it figured out. I mean, we haven't just been jumping back and forth randomly, right? There's a pattern to it. Ja, das stimmt. Ich sage immer jung, dann wird alt, jung. Und es geht aber dann immer kürzere Schritte. With all our other patients, we began from the most recent point and gradually traced backwards. And in this case, it did start like that. There was a boom. For the first few memories in this oldest time, everything went just as normal. But then, we somehow got slingshotted. All the way to the earliest accessible memory. So we cleared that and once again leaped back. To the older times, where we left off. Then to the earlier ones again, moving forward. And once more to the older time, moving backward. These jumps aren't in a random order, and nor do they form just any pattern. It's the pattern of a decaying orbit. It's almost as if we were being pulled in, spiraling toward a gravitational center. Gott. A gravitational center, Inappropriate context for physics aside, what do you think is causing this? Some oh-so-deep event of melodramatic angst that traumatized our fine gentleman? I don't know. Maybe it's a memory of that sort, but maybe it's something else. Something else? What could be here other than memories? Like I said, I don't know. It's just that we've seen a lot of patients and there's never been a memory that's done this. Alright, I guess at least this one isn't routine then. We'll see. UT. So, save. Nicht gespeichert. Hat es jetzt gesaved? Ja. UT. Dann, sag ich mal auf YouTube bis zum nächsten Mal, aber ihr werdet das nicht merken, weil die Folge dann entweder am nächsten Tag ist oder wenn ihr gerade schaut, dann in ein paar Sekunden. Ne? Also, bis dann.